Hey guys, RoboGabby here with another great tutorial. Today we will continue our discussion on sensors, reviewing the color sensor. So let's get started. So let's quickly remember what a sensor is. Robots use sensors to gather information about their environment so that they can react to their surroundings. The color sensor uses several different modes such as the proximity, the grayscale, the get color name, and the hue or shade mode. There are 7 different commands in RoboTC for the color sensor. So now let's flip into each command so that we can better understand their functionality. The first command is the Get Color Hue command, which has one parameter, which is the port number to the color sensor. Its return value ranges from 0 all the way to 255. It's basically getting the color name based on the shade of an object. The second command is the Get Color Grayscale command, which has only one parameter, which is the port number to the color sensor. It returns the value of the color sensor and is mostly used for line tracking. The third command is the Get Color Mode command, which has only one parameter, which is the port number to the color sensor. This command returns the value of the selected color sensor. The fourth command is the Get Color Name command, which has only one parameter, which is the port number to the color sensor. This command returns 1 out of 12 colors, depending on the color of the object. The fifth command is the Get Color Proximity command, which takes one parameter, which is the port number to the color sensor. It uses its infrared LED to act as a rangefinder, which is a value that ranges from 0 to 1023. It's basically telling the robot how close or far away an object is from the sensor. The sixth command is the Get Color Value command, which has one parameter, which is the port number to the color sensor. This command simply returns the current value of the color sensor. The seventh command is the Set Color Mode command, which takes 2 parameters, which are the port number to the color sensor and the color that you are setting. This command sets the color mode to the port number from the first parameter. So today, instead of looking at sample code, let's look at a program that I made for a line tracking activity in RVW's challenge pack. The first line of our code is telling the compiler what type of robot we are using, and the second line is telling the compiler what port and sensor we are using. Let's go ahead and jump right to line 14. Line 14 is your task main. Remember that task main is the main function that RoboTC executes first. Within the task main is the clear timer command, which is a RoboTC command, and it is clearing timer 1. Line 18 is a while loop, saying that while timer 1 is less than 50,000 milliseconds, it will do the following. 50,000 milliseconds is the same as 50 seconds. If Get Color Proximity using line detector is more than 10, it will return the left motor on at 0 and the right motor at 50, which will make it turn left. Else, meaning that the Get Color Proximity using line detector is less than 10, it will set the left motor at 50 and the right motor at 0, making the robot turn right. So let's open up RoboTC and download to Robot. Once RVW opens, you can log into a CS2N account or you can log in locally. Now you will go to the Program Flow purple tab. Scroll down and click on the Try It Line Tracking. Then go to your Robots tab. Now you want to click the RoboIQ Line Tracking. Then click Start Challenge. Now let's hit the play button. Remember the while loop in our code? This is where the while loop is being executed and is constantly using its Get Color Proximity command to detect if the line is greater or less than 10. If the line detector is less than 10, the motor turns left. If the line detector is greater than 10, the motor turns right. This loop is basically looping through really fast and will continue to execute those commands for 50 seconds. If you run into any problems, just ask me in the comments. Yay, we did it! So today we learned about the color sensor and line tracking. In my next tutorial, we will discuss the distance sensor. Thank you for watching my video. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Google+. And remember, girls can be engineers too. Bye!